A very good afternoon to all our viewers. We are coming to you live from the Sport Authority of Goa ground in Campal, close to the capital city of Panjim, where we are about to witness the bronze medal match and the gold medal match in the juniors tournament that's about to culminate here. 3 days of wonderful archery competition at the 42nd NTPC Junior National Archery Championship that was on since the last 2 days. And we are, of course, about to go to watch the bronze and the gold medal match. The bronze medal match starting in a very short while from now. But it's a very wonderful atmosphere here where I also have my co-commentator Savio Noronha, who has with him Dr. Joris Umacheri, the competition director, and we shall be going up to Savio, who's on the ground speaking to Dr. Umacheri.
Yeah, and wherever you are watching the proceedings here, a big welcome to sunny Goa, and it's a sunny day for archery in this part of the world. As you know, Indian archers making themselves famous with their performances around the world, everywhere from the Commonwealth Games and Asian Games, and now we have junior talent right here in Goa for the 42nd NTPC National Junior Championships. It's a great moment for Goan sport, although football is Goa state sport, but there are many other disciplines where Goans are involved, and this time it's archers from around the country who have assembled here for the Junior National Championships. I'm Savio Noronha, and with me right here, just before the finals of the recurve section of Junior Nationals, I have the competition director with me, Dr. Joris Umacheri. He's been in the sport with his heart, mind, body and soul. Welcome, Dr. Joris, to Doordarshan, and congratulations on a splendid Junior Nationals here in Goa.
Thank you very much. Yeah, first of all, it was a wonderful feeling to be at the heart of Goa, at Panjim, at the riverside, having such a nice ambience. It was a wonderful experience to have such a ground also here. Yeah.
Tell us, Dr. Joris, archers from around the country have come. It shows that archery is increasing in popularity. How would you round up not only the performance but the enthusiasm level of archers who have come here?
No, the enthusiasm of the archers are very high actually. See, now this year I think it's the record number of entry we got. It's more than 800 archers itself for the junior nationals. Usually we are getting less than 700. Now an increase of 100 is not a joke. So, and the performance wise also, the recurve men did very well in this course. I think in the junior girls category it was little bit less, but there was a wind factor, because since it's a riverside, it's little bit wind, so naturally the score will go little down. But otherwise I think it was very good.
But from around the country, which are the sports, I mean the states dominating the sport right now, and which are the states which are witnessing huge talent that's coming up?
In the recurve category right now, the top states are Haryana, Maharashtra, and now surprisingly West Bengal has won the gold medal also. So the talents are scattered around the country. We cannot say one pocket or two pockets like that. Yeah.
What would you say about the Indian national team on an international level? You know, who are the most inspiring archers right now for young viewers who are watching this telecast? You know, how would you, what would you recommend to them? Who do they see? Who they look up to, and what do they do to further their career?
No, in this we have very good talents. Like we have Riddhi here, we have Path Solanki here. So all of them are international archers who won even in the youth world championships. So they are all our world championship. It's good to see them live actually. For a youngster who wants to get into archery, it's very good to see these guys.
And here for this championship, was it a very tough competition, or did you see many archers who could have done better and didn't do so well?
Yeah, in archery, see, there is little room for error. If there is one error, you are gone. That's why some of the top states have lost in the mixed team. As well as in the team, some surprises are there. So, since I was fully involved in the competition details, I could not go into the details of like that. But there were definitely some surprises.
All right, there, Dr. Joris Umacheril, the competition director, speaking to us. In a few moments from now, we'll be having the finals of the recurve section of the junior nationals. But right now, it's over to Bambino in the commentary box. Thank you, Dr. Joris, and have a great finals.
Thank you.
Well, that was my co-commentator Savio Noronha there with Dr. Joris Umacheri, the competition director, who gave us a quick little insight into this tournament. Of course, the Archery Association of India, that is affiliated to the World Archery Federation and the World Archery Asia, as well as South Asian Archery Federation and Indian Olympic Association. The Archery Association of India is recognized as the sole national archery association by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. And as time goes by, to our viewers who are logged into DD Sports, DD Panaji, and of course on YouTube, archery needs no introduction at all. It is one of the oldest arts that are still practiced. And to tell us a little bit more, we have Niraj Prabhu, my other co-host and co-commentator, who has with him Chetan Kavlekar, the General Secretary of Goa Archery Association. And let's see what he has to tell us.
दूरदर्शनच्या सगळ्या कोंकणी दर्शकांक माये मोगाचो येवकार. आमी आसात पणजेच्या कांपाल ग्राउंडार. स्पोर्ट्स ऑथॉरिटी ऑफ गोवाचो हो महाकाय असो ग्राउंड आनी हांगा चालू आसा 42nd NTPC नॅशनल ज्युनियर आर्चरी चॅम्पियनशीप 2022. ही सर्त घडोवन हाडटा एमॅच्युअर आर्चरी असोसिएशन गोवा आनी गोंय खेळा प्राधिकरणाचो ह्या एसोसिएशनाक आसा तेंको. आनी जे आर्चरी खेळाचें जे फेडरेशन आसा भारतांत तें म्हळ्यार आर्चरी असोसिएशन ऑफ इंडिया हांच्या अम्ब्रेला खातीर, हांच्या छत्रछाये खाला ही सर्त घडोवन हाडल्या आर्चरी असोसिएशन, एमॅच्युअर आर्चरी असोसिएशन गोवा हांणी. आनी म्हज्या बरोबर हांगा आसात ह्या संघटनेचे सचिव म्हळ्यार आर्चरी एमॅच्युअर आर्चरी असोसिएशन गोवाचे सेक्रेटरी, जनरल सेक्रेटरी चेतन बाब कवळेकार. आर्चरी हो खेळ गोंया खातीर नवो न्हय. 18 वर्सां जालीं गोंयान आर्चरी खेळ चालू आसा, म्हळ्यार मुखार वता, प्रगती करता, हळू प्रगती केल्या. एक मात तोखणायेची गजाल जी ह्या खेळान, ज्या ह्या एसोसिएशनाच्या खर कामांतल्यान जी घडून आयल्या ती म्हळ्यार 20 राष्ट्रीय पातळी वयली मेडलां आर्चरी खेळगड्यांनी गोंयच्या जिखल्या. आनी खूब म्हत्वाची गजाल आसा, म्हणजे हातूंतल्यान तांचे फूल हार्डवर्क दिसून येता. आनी आतां चेतन, ही जी सर्त आसा हांगा ती तुमच्या, म्हाका दिसता हार्डवर्काक एक तरेची तुमकां उपाधी कशी ही ज्युनियर आर्चरी सर्त तुमकां मेळप म्हळ्यार?
हांव एक शारिरीक शिक्षक असल्या कारणान म्हाजो मोग सगळ्या खेळाचेर आसा. आनी ही खेळ सर्त जी गोंयान नाशिल्ली ती 2004 सालान आमी ती गोंयान प्रस्थापीत केली. आनी ह्या 18 वर्सान आमच्या गोंयान 22 मेडलां मेळ्ळी. आनी सांगपाक खोश भोगता की आमचे आर्चर इंटरनॅशनल सुद्दां आर्चर जाले. 4 वेळा ते भारताचे प्रतिनिधित्व केले ताणें. आनी त्याच चलयेन आनी मोनिका सिंग, ताचें नांव स्नेहल दिवाकर, आनी मोनिका सिंग जे चलयेन गेल्या टोकियो ऑलिंपिक्साक ट्रायल्साक सिलेक्ट जाली. ट्रायल्साक सिलेक्ट जाली म्हणजे गोंया खातीर एक मोठी बाब जावन आसा. कारण चड लोक ऑलिंपिकाक लेवलाक पावना. फक्त थोडे 2 पॉयंटा खातीर ते आमचे चली, नाल्यार ऑलिंपिक टिमान आसतले.
ज्या तरेन आतां चेतन बाबान सांगलें, गोंयान ऑलिंपिक लेवलाच्या ट्रायलीक पावपा इतले खडेगांठ ताकदीचे आर्चर तयार केले आनी मुखारूय करतले. आतां काल जेन्ना चीफ मिनिस्टर डॉ. प्रमोद सावंतान हांगा येवन ह्या सर्तीचें उक्तावण केलें, तांणी ह्या खेळाक मुखार मोठो तेंको दिता म्हूण सांगला डेव्हलप करपाक खेळ. तुमचो आतां प्लॅन ऑफ एक्शन कितें आसतलो?
जो प्लॅन ऑफ एक्शन आमकां हांगासर एक एकाडेमी कशी सुरू करपाची आसा. आमच्या मुखेलमंत्र्यान सांगला तुम्ही जागो सोदा, आमी तुमकां सगळो सपोर्ट दिता. ही बरी बाब असल्यान आमी आतां फक्त आमचो फुडलो डेव्हलपमेंट प्लॅन आमी रोखडोच जाहीर करतले. आनी म्हाका दिसता ह्या डेव्हलपमेंटान आमचे गोवन आर्चर इंडियन लेवलाक मेडल मेळटले, ते सुद्दां इंटरनॅशनल लेवल मेळोन ऑलिंपिकाक सुद्दां पावतले. ही आमकां एक खोशेची बाब जावन आसा.
थँक्यू व्हेरी मच चेतन आमच्या बरोबर उलयल्या बद्दल. आणि आता आमी वचया फायनलीचे. आता हांगा तयारी सुरू जाल्या. रिकर्व फायनल, इंडिविज्युअल फायनल, आणि इट्स नाव ओवर टू Bambino Dias in the commentary box.
Thank you very much, Niraj Prabhu. That was Chetan Kavlikar, the General Secretary of Goa Archery Association, telling us a few details about how the archery has progressed in Goa, the association in Goa, how many of the youngsters, lots of talent that is present here, not only in the state of Goa, but all across India, has progressed over the last couple of years. Great impetus that has been given. In fact, the Chief Minister, Dr. Pramod Sawant, like Chetan Kavlikar said, who inaugurated the proceedings, the 42nd NTPC Junior National Archery Championship yesterday, has promised to ensure that the Archery Association of Goa gets a earmarked land for their for an archery academy that they plan to start. But coming back to the 42nd NTPC National Junior Archery Championships, as you know, that quite a few of the sports have been in a little lull. The 41st NTPC National Junior Archery Championships were held in Dehradun this year in March. That was after a break of a couple of years from the 7th to 16th of March. And that saw many hundreds of young athletes, junior archers who took part in the tournament to make sure that they had a glimpse and a taste of the archery competitions once again. As you know, for Indian archery, their rise began in 2003 at the New York World Championships, where India booked 6 Olympic berths for the Athens game, 3 men and 3 women. And from then on, it has been a rallying point kind of for a resurgence in archery scenario. I think as far as archery is concerned, there's no dearth of talent. In fact, archery in India's tryst with archery began way back in time. Archery has been regarded as a divine art, with being quite secret and sacred, and it is also directly linked with our glorious past and the national prestige as well. And we've got 2 great epics of India, the Ramayana and the Mahabharata, that describe at length the artistry and perfection achieved by Indian archers centuries earlier. And apart from Arjuna, Eklavya, Karna, Bhishma Pitha, Dronacharya, just to name a few who were the figures of yesteryears, centuries earlier. In India, of course, I think are some of the Indian archers who really made India proud are Limba Ram, who equaled the world record in 30 meters, scoring 357 points out of 360 at the 1992 Asian Games in Beijing. And he's, of course, was awarded the Padma Shri award as well. For in the women's section, it was Dola Banerjee, who is the only Indian archer who won an individual gold medal in the World Cup final in 2007. Apart from that, a very, very household name in the recent past has been Deepika Kumari, who got 5 times qualification for World Cup finals and returned with 4 individual silver medals. Yes, it's been an amazing journey as far as Indian archery is concerned. But as we look here right now, in just a short while from now, we're going to have the recurve category finals. As you know, we have 3 categories here in Goa at this edition of the National Junior Archery Championships. The recurve category finals today. Then later on, we also have the other 2 categories, and that is, of course, which is gonna see so many participants taking part in those 2 rounds as well. We'll tell you more about that later. But right now we are getting ready for the women's individual event for the bronze medal match. It's going to be between Isha from Punjab, who will be taking on S. Nageshwari from Steel Plant Sports Board. And as you know, Isha Parab is the number one seed, but somehow she couldn't manage in the semi-finals. She had a great way as she went on to progress to the semi-finals, but in the semi-finals, the top seed Isha, of course, did finally lose out to her event, the eventual finalist Riddhi will be playing in the finals. Yes, so that is happening. On the Isha would be taking on her opponent S. Nageshwari, like I said, and S. Nageshwari is the 23 seeded. She is from the Steel Plant Sports Board, and as you know, in the finals that are going to be held right now, it's going to be the bronze medal match that is about to commence here at the lovely Sports Authority of Goa ground here in Campal, just a few kilometers away from the capital city of Panaji, on the calm and serene flowing Mandovi river, on the banks of the Mandovi river. And there we see the target, and that would be the aim for all the archers as they look forward to getting the maximum points and maximum marks as well, and to create a lovely moment for them. The elimination rounds that were played with 5 sets of 3 arrows. It's a 70-meter distance, and every time an archer won a set, they received 2 points. In case there was a draw, they received 1 point each. That was in the elimination round for the individuals as well. So those are the quick rules that we have. As we now see the archers getting ready. There we see concentration. Just getting a little warmed up. There you see on the screen. The second, there you see Isha concentrating. That's the recurve pole that we have. Here we have S. Nageshwari now with the second. Each player gets 20 seconds to aim and shoot. Here we have Isha from Punjab. That's a 9-pointer for her. We'll see what S. Nageshwari can come up with. The judges quickly checking to ensure they have the right points. Just waiting for a quick confirmation on the scores. From where we are, it looks like it's 988 to Isha and 987 to S. Nageshwari.
करते हुए उन्होंने पहला सेट मैच जीता है। कुल मिला के 5 मैचेस होते हैं, जो फर्स्ट 3 सेट जीत जाता है वो फाइनली जो भी
So Isha wins the first set, 2 points up. Remember, it's a game of 5 sets.
मैच की उनको पहले मौका मिलेगा चलाने के लिए। नागेश्वरी सेटअप पोजीशन में
Here we have S. Nageshwari of Steel Plants, Sports Bird.
हल्का सा बहुत ही हल्का विंड है और पहला एरो 8 में इट्स एन 8, तो इस तरह से आपको एक मौका मिला इनको पहले पोजीशन में चला रही ईशा को कि अगर वो 9 मारती हैं तो लीड लेंगी, और उन्होंने भी 8 में बोल दिया। दोनों ही तीरंदाज ने 8 और 8 अंक अर्जित किया।
8-8 for both in the first shot. Oh, that's going a little wide. 7.
अब ये देखना होगा कि ईशा अगर ये अच्छा शूट करने का मौका
And we have Isha now.
ये शॉट भी 9
aiming.
पे, तो इस तरह से ईशा ने 2 अंकों की
That's a
बढ़त
9.
हासिल कर लिया है।
Let's see what Isha can come up with this time.
साथी कमेंटेटर बता रहे हैं बहुत ही क्रूशियल है ये एक पॉइंट की लीड। नागेश्वरी थर्ड एरो चलाते हुए
Oh.
ये हो गया 8 में, तो इस तरह से
That's another
बहुत ही
8.
अच्छा मौका है ईशा के लिए कि अगर वो अपना अच्छा शॉट मारती हैं, और जैसा उन्होंने मारा भी है तो ये क्या 9 में, तो इससे ईशा ने सेकंड सेट भी जीत लिया है। गौरव पाजी उनको मनोबल बढ़ाते हुए
Isha wins the second set as well. This time it was a much clear result. Isha, of course, is the top seed. Somehow, like we said earlier, couldn't manage to get into the finals, as she vies now for the bronze medal. And I'm sure the way she started off really strong, although it was a close first set, the second set she has convincingly won.
2014 was the year when S. Nageshwari began to practice archery, and her achievement so far has been participation at the senior national. Very, very talented archers that we are witnessing here today, both Isha and S. Nageshwari. So Isha is now
Remember,
in,
it's a best of 5 set,
lead
and
position. 2 sets to nil so far in best of 5 sets.
नाउ अगेन नागेश्वरी को चांस मिलेगा, उन्होंने जो लूजर है उनको फिर से चांस मिलेगा शूट करने
it's the third set about to begin. Both the archers are ready. There goes the buzzer.
पदक भी उनके।
Yes, so Nageshwari needs to do better to stay in the hunt.
तो ये प्रतियोगिता आपको एनटीपीसी द्वारा प्रस्तुत की जा रही है।
Here we have S. Nageshwari
रिकर्व कंपाउंड इंडियन राउंड नेशनल आर्ची चैंपियनशिप मेन एंड वुमेन
taking her time. Remember, they get 20 seconds.
पहले आप देख रहे हैं आज ये ब्रॉन्ज मेडल
9
मैच।
is what Nageshwari
Got a
has
9.
delivered in her first arrow of the third set.
एंड ईशा निशाना लेते हुए अच्छा फॉर्म है ईशा का, एरो 9 या 8 में।
Nageshwari is now in lead after Isha shoots 8.
1 अंकों की बढ़त ले लिया है नागेश्वरी ने।
Concentration written on their face.
अच्छा शॉट नागेश्वरी।
Oh, that's a lovely one.
Another 9.
It's got a 9. She's getting closer to the
What can Isha put up
अच्छा
here?
फॉर्म ईशा का।
big numbers. She's got the lead. She just has to keep her concentration on.
8 again. So
S. Nageshwari, of course.
pole position now. She can come up with 9.
एम लेती हुई नागेश्वरी थोड़ा सा समय ज़्यादा लेते हुए, लेकिन अच्छा शॉट था 8 में।
Oh, that's going a little wide for an 8.
करेगा 8 में, तो अगर ईशा ये प्रेशर मैच सिचुएशन में पहुंच गई है, अगर वो 10 मारती हैं तो शायद बराबरी हो सकता है। और ये मारा उन्होंने 10 में मारा, तो इस तरह से ईशा ने बिल्कुल बहुत ही शानदार प्रदर्शन
What
किया।
a fine comeback by Isha.
Yes, very good comeback.
Under
10,
pressure, delivering 10.
ये तो बहुत ही अच्छा प्रदर्शन रहा, और उम्मीद करते हैं जैसा कि अभी देख रहे हैं टारगेट जजेस जो है प्रकाश, वो लेंस से देखते हुए कि शायद वो कोई टचिंग होगा, तो अगर टचिंग का चांस है तो शायद ईशा ये सेट भी जीत सकती है।
The judges
या बराबरी पे रहेगा।
taking a call on
हमें वेट करना होगा वहाँ पे
the marks to see exactly where the arrow has hit the target.
This has been a wonderful opportunity for us Goans to witness a very, very prestigious Junior National Archery Championship being held here in Panaji, Goa. And we all archery lovers, the sports fraternity in general in Goa is really pleased to have this.
Yes, we're going to have a quick reconfirmation there from the judges
International archers coming from all parts of India to Goa, and we are
on
loving
the
this
scores,
game and
which will be announced shortly.
falling in love with this game as well, all over again. So अगर आप हमें थोड़े
Getting
rules
ready for the
बताएंगे,
fourth
क्या होता
set
है
now.
तो आप देख रहे हैं कि कुल मिला के 5 आपके जो स्कोरिंग जोन दिखते हैं, येलो, रेड, ब्लू, ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट, दोनों 2 जोन में डिवाइड होते हैं. तो कुल मिला के 10 और 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 और 2 है. तो अगर किसी
Getting ready for the fourth set. There goes the buzzer.
बोलते हैं तो बाय चांस वो लेंस के थ्रू जज जो देखते हैं और फिर वो बताते हैं कि 9 है कि 8 है, 7 है कि 6 है. तो इस तरह से जजेस बताते हैं. तो इस बार ड्रॉ रहा, इस वजह से 5 और
Taking
1
aim.
तो अगर ये सेट जीतना है तो ईशा को ये सेट जीतना पड़ेगा. नागेश्वरी इन लेते हुए एंकर पे
Nageshwari
अच्छा शॉट और ये
takes aim.
It's a 10.
Looks like it's a 10.
Looks like yes, it could be touching 10.
Here we have
Really straight there.
Isha now.
और ये भी
Oh.
मारा ईशा ने
Brilliant
तो
by
बहुत ही
Isha.
Gets even closer this time, Isha. It's almost a neck and neck battle
10 मारा था ईशा.
between Isha and Nageshwari. Remember, this is the bronze medal playoff
नागेश्वरी
at the 42nd NTPC Junior Nationals
समय बहुत
Archery
important है.
Championships.
2 से 3 सेकंड
Oh,
में
that's
आपको
hitting it a
बोलना
little wide there this time.
चांस है ईशा के लिए.
Nageshwari, we're going to see what Isha can do. Just a slight wind that's blowing across. Gets it. Another 10, I think,
बड़ा हासिल
from
कर
here.
लिया है ईशा ने.
Fantastic
Isha now.
performance so far by Isha. She's really upping the ante now.
तीसरा तीर
Getting her aim.
देखना है.
You got to see now.
शूट करती है और ये शॉट बिल्कुल 9 या 10 में भी टचिंग 8 है. तो देखना होगा, ये चांस है ईशा के लिए. अगर वो 9 मारती है तो ये मैच जीत गई.
Here we have Isha now from Punjab.
चैंपियनशिप का ईशा
If she gets a 10, she is going to be
और 9
9.
ईशा ने ये
That's
मैच
it.
जीत
Isha
लिया है.
has.
So with that, Isha from Punjab has, of course,
They look very happy.
looks like would be the winner of the bronze medal in the women's individual event. We will quickly reconfirm the scores in less than a minute. We should know who wins the bronze medal.
सो अभी आप देख रहा लाइन जो टारगेट जज प्रकाश ने बताया कि ये जीत लिया है ईशा ने. और यहाँ पे लाइन
That's confirmation from the line judge. It's Isha
ईशा जो पंजाब की है
from Punjab
जीत लिया है
who
qualifier
wins
और
the bronze medal match.
congratulations ईशा. और बहुत अच्छा शूट किया नागेश्वरी ने. पहला टूर्नामेंट
Isha, of course, had the advantage right from the time she started. She was the number 1 seed, but she didn't make it to the finals. Nonetheless, there are days when you are at the top. Sometimes you need to fight and make sure you fight and work even harder the next time you're here. And for S. Nageshwari of the Steel Plant Sports Board, she will be looking forward to ensuring that she keeps her momentum going, and this is not the end of
तो यहाँ पे आप देख रहे हैं यमन कुमार जो कि रैंक 47 पे थे 628 पॉइंट्स के साथ. सर्विसेज स्पोर्ट्स कंट्रोल बोर्ड से खेलते हैं. नीरज गुप्ता उनके कोच हैं. 2016 में
Next
आपने
we
शुरुआत किया,
will
सब जूनियर के मैचेस
shortly
में.
be having the bronze medal match in the men's category. And that's of course the men's individual event, the bronze medal match that will be
और इन्होंने 3 साल
starting very shortly. It's going to be played between Abhijit Malik of Haryana, the 36th seed, and he will be taking on Yaman Kumar of, once again, of the Steel Plant Sports Board. Yaman Kumar, the 47th seed, who ensured that he reached the bronze medal playoff right here at the NTPC Junior Recurve Compound and Indian round. Recurve is the round that is on right now. The compound and the Indian round would be starting off in a couple of days right here. And this is, of course, the National Men's and Women's Archery Championships that are on. Earlier in the morning, West Bengal defeated Jharkhand in the mixed team event 5-3. And as I was telling you about Yaman Kumar, the 47 seed who made it progress to the bronze medal playoff. He lost, of course, to Divyansh Kumar of Chandigarh 4-6. Yaman Kumar also on his way to the bronze medal. He defeated Sunny Yadav of Madhya Pradesh 6-2. In the round of 16, he defeated Kapish Singh of Rajasthan and went on to defeat Aryan Dabas of Delhi after they were drawn. As we get ready for the men's singles individual event, the bronze medal match that's going to be played, like I said, between Abhijit Malik of Haryana and Yaman Kumar of the Steel Plant Sports Board. Joining me in the commentary box, of course, we have Niraj Prabhu, who's been here at the grounds. I think since the last 2 days he came in here to see what has been happening, and as he updates us about his feelings. I think Niraj, your first time at an archery competition?
हय बांबिनो म्हजो फर्स्ट टायम म्हळ्यार हांवें पयलीं इतल्या लागींच्यान केन्ना नॅशनल पळोवना, बट टीव्हीचेर पळोवन खुबदां फॉलो केला आनी इतलो एडिक्टीव कसो स्पोर्ट आसा, इतलो भायल्यान पळोवपाक इतलो बरो दिसता की एकदां पळयत रावलो जाल्यार मनीस सोडचो ना. सो हांगा सद्या जी स्टँडर्ड जो पळोवंक मेळ्ळा एकदम सारको पावरफूल आसा. यंग इंटरनॅशनल आर्चर्स सगळे आयिल्ले आसा आनी आतां आमी पळयतात ब्रॉन्झ मॅडल मॅच अभिजीत मालीक हरियाणाचो आनी ताज्या आड आसा यमन कुमार SSCB म्हळ्यार सर्वीस स्पोर्ट्स कंट्रोल बोर्ड हांचे मदीं ब्रॉन्झ मॅडल मॅच. वा तर यमन कुमार आपलो पयलो एरो मारतलो 9 आसा. सो वेगळे वेगळे जे पॉयंट्स आसात वेगळ्या वेगळ्या रंगान तुमच्या मुखार आसात अभिजीत मालीक. बरी सुरवात आसा दोगांयची. यमन कुमाराचो हो एफर्ट मातसो कमी पडला आनी अभिजीत मालिकाक आतां बरो चान्स आसा. एक 8 मारलो जाल्यार ताका लीड मेळटा. 8 येस. बरी क्लोज आसा ही मॅच पळोवंक वचत जाल्यार. 9. सो प्रत्येक आर्चराक 90 सेकंड मेळटा 3 एरो मारपाक आनी तांणी चड वेळ वगडाय नासतना ते मारचे पडटा. आर्चरी खेळान एक जी गोश्ट दिसून आयल्या ती कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन आनी जे तांचे कॉर्डिनेशन आसा, हँड आय कॉर्डिनेशन आनी कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन ते खूब इम्पॉर्टन्स आसता ह्या गजालीक. कारण जे फिटनेस आनी जी अप्पर बॉडी स्ट्रेंथ, सो ओवरऑल ताका कॉर्डिनेशन आनी कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन अशें आमी म्हणूं येता.
Yes, and apart from that, you also have to be very, should we say, aware of the wind direction as well, because if you can notice there's a very slight wind that blows, and I think the archers would be looking at maybe some signs to see which side the flag goes. Remember, it's a 70-meter distance. It looks pretty close, but even from where we are sitting, it's very difficult with the naked eye to figure out where exactly the arrow comes in or falls on. Here's the second set about to begin.
Yes. So it's the best of 5 set म्हळ्यार जे कोण बेगीन 3 पावता ते ही मॅच जिखता अशे तरेन. आतां सेकंड सेट 9.
प्रदर्शन रहा था अभिजीत का नेशनल गेम्स में भी और जो एनआरए की हुआ था दोनों में ही उन्होंने पदक जीता था.
अभिजीत मालिक नॅशनल गेम्सान मेडल जिखून हांगा आयिल्लो आसा. ताजे बरें
7 में
कॉन्फिडन्स ताजे बरें वाडिल्लें आसा.
ले सकते 2 से 3 सेकंड के अंदर में तीर चलाने होते हैं. प्रेशर बढ़ता जाता है, हार्ट रेट बढ़ता जाता है और एनर्जी डिप्लीट होती रहती है. ये दूसरा तीर भी 9-8 बॉर्डर पे तो यमन का अभी लीड है. देखना है कि अभिजीत क्या करते हैं. अच्छा एंकर है. थोड़ा सा समय बढ़ते हुए और जब समय बढ़ता है तो राइट शॉट निकलते नहीं है और एरो गया 8 में.
8 गेलो. कितले कमी मार्जीन आसता सामके 70 मिटरा वयल्यान ते टार्गेटाचेर जवळ जवळ 5 सेंटीमिटराचे विड्थ आसता प्रत्येक रंगाक पळयल्यार तशें दिसता. सो म्हाका जाल्यार हो खेळ इतले लागींच्यान अशे 2 दीस कवर करता म्हळ्यार एकदम एनर्जेटीक इन अ सेन्स इट इज सो रिजुविनेटींग अशें दिसून येता. आनी गोंयच्या प्लेयरान एक गोंयचो आर्चर आसा ताज्या बद्दल मुद्दम सांगन दिसता मागीर सांगता. येस. सो 2 सेट जाले 1-1 जाला आतां सेट स्कोर. सो गोंयच्या प्लेयराची गजाल करता आसतना सांगन दिसता आज सकाळी गोवाचो रजनीकांत राजबार हो प्लेयर क्वॉर्टर फायनल पर्यंत पावलो आनी ताणें गोंयच्या आर्चरी खातीर म्हाका दिसता एक मोठो स्टेटमेंट केला की गोंयान आर्चरीचोय टॅलंट आसा आनी चडांत चड भुरग्यांनी ह्या खेळान आतां येवपाक पावल घालपाची परिस्थिती अशी दिसून येता. कारण ऑफकोर्स प्रॅक्टीस फॅसिलिटीज आनी इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरान खूब कितें आनीक बरें जावं येता पूण ज्या ह्या भुरग्यान आपले परफॉर्मन्स करून दाखयलां ज्या तरेन ताणें आज झारखंडाचो मिर्नाल चौहान हाका हरयलो. मिर्नाल चौहानाचो रँक टॉप 10 आसा आनी रजनीकांत हो 23rd आशिल्लो आनी मिर्नाल चौहान म्हाका दिसता 7वो आशिल्लो 7th रँक. सो ह्या 1/16 एलिमिनेशन रावंडान ताणें मिर्नाल चौहानाक हरोवन 1/8 पावल घालें रजनीकांत आनी थंय ताका यमन कुमारान हरयलो.
Well, here we have Abhijit Malik now getting ready for his third round. Remember, they are tied 1-1 set each.
And the shot goes into a 8.
Gets an 8.
तो थोड़ा सा जैसा कि इन्होंने शुरुआत किया था 10 के साथ हल्का सा प्रेशर में नजर आ रहे हैं यमन कुमार. अच्छा शॉट.
That's a nice one. Should be a 10.
अभिजीत कमिंग टू एंकर. क्विक शूटिंग करना होगा. थोड़ा सा समय ज्यादा ले रहे हैं और जिसके
Lots of patience, precision, concentration, and that's what archery is all about.
और वहीं पे यमन कुमार मौका छोड़ेंगे नहीं. 9 में
That's a
यमन
9.
कुमार का लीड बरकरार है. देखना होगा कि अभिजीत क्या करते हैं. एंकर पे आते हुए एम करते हुए थोड़ा सा समय ज्यादा.
आर्चरी ह्या खेळाक NTPC लिमिटेड खूब मदत करता. ऑल इंडिया तांणी MOU सायन केला मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ यूथ अफेर्स अँड स्पोर्ट्स तशेंच नॅशनल स्पोर्ट्स डेव्हलपमेंट फंड हांचे तर्फे NTPCच्या तर्फे तांकां 100 करोडा वयर तांणी 5 वर्सान दिवपाचें थारायलां. तातूंतल्यान इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर, प्लेयर डेव्हलपमेंट, एक्सपोजर ट्रिप्स तशेंच ग्रासरूट्स लेवल खूब मोठे डिसिजनां हालींच जाल्या आनी त्या खातीर आर्चरी एसोसिएशना मदीं उर्बा पातळायल्याक ते गोंयचे आर्चरी एसोसिएशन सुद्दां आतां मुखार बरें नेटान काम करूंक सोदता. तांकांय उर्बा आयल्या. आतां हो मोठो इव्हेंट मेळ्ळा. उपरांत गोंयच्या एसोसिएशनान बीच आर्चरी करपाची तयारी आतां केल्ली आसा आनी ते करूंक सोदता. बीच आर्चरी इव्हेंट हो सगळ्यांत स्पोर्ट्स टुरिजमाकूय खूब म्हत्वाचो इव्हेंट थारूं शकता कारण आर्चरी हो ऑलिंपीक स्पोर्ट आसा आनी स्पोर्ट्स टुरिजमा खातीर चडांत चड आमकां विजिटर्स गोंया खातीर विजिटर्स येवप हो एक टार्गेट आसतलो जेन्ना हो बीच आर्चरी इव्हेंट गोंयांत जातलो.
The bronze medal match on in the men's individual event. Abhijit now.
Coming to anchor, gets ready for the shot, aiming लिया. दोनों ही प्रेशर बहुत जरूरी है लेफ्ट एंड राइट हैंड का और ये कर गया 9-8 बॉर्डर.
That's surely would be checked to see where exactly it's a 9 or an 8. Yemen now.
एरो गया 9 में.
That's a 9. Abhijit now at anchor. He's gonna
एरो निशाना लेते हुए एंकर पे थोड़ा सा फाइट करने देखिए.
takes a little time. That looks like an 8. Somehow, just a little breeze that's blowing from left to right of the archers, and looks like Yemen gets a 10. Slowly getting a hold of the proceedings here, Yemen. But we'll see what Abhijit does this time. That's a 10.
तो अच्छा शॉट अभिजीत का, लेकिन देखना होगा कि यमन क्या करते हैं. और
Oh,
ये शॉट
that's
गया 9 में, तो यमन ने शायद ये मैच जीत लिया है. देखना होगा, वेट करना पड़ेगा.
this could be a result for Yemen Kumar
Yes.
of the Steel Plant Sports Board.
शायद ये मुकाबला जीत लिया होगा, या अगर ये ड्रॉ होगा तब फिर से एक मैच होगा.
यमन कुमार हाची एक्सपिरियन्स भरपूर आसा, अणभवी आसा यमन कुमार आर्चर सर्वीस स्पोर्ट्स कंट्रोल बोर्डाचो. आनी जेन्ना ताणें गोंयच्या रजनीकांत राजबार हाका क्वॉर्टर फायनली थरयलो तेन्ना 6-2 असो स्कोर आशिल्लो. सो तेन्ना दिसून येतालें यमन कुमाराचे भरपूर अणभव ताका उपयोग जाता. आनी तशेंच आतांय ताणें ऑलमोस्ट मोठी लीड घेतल्या आनी जिखलो तो ब्रॉन्झ मेडल मेन्स इंडिविज्युअल रिकर्व रावंडाचे ब्रॉन्झ मेडल यमन कुमार SSCBचे हाका मेळिल्लें आसा अशें आतांच लायन जजान जसो इशारो केलो ताजे वयल्यान. आतां ब्रॉन्झ मेडलां दोनी खेळाची, बायलांच्या तशेंच दादल्यांच्या खेळाची थारिल्ली आसा. पंजाबचे ईशा बायलांचे रिकर्व इंडिविज्युअल ब्रॉन्झ मेडल जैतिवंत जालें, जाल्यार SSCBचो यमन कुमार दादल्यांच्या गटांत रिकर्व रावंडांत ब्रॉन्झ मेडल जिखिल्लो आसा. आतां वेळ जाल्लो आसा गोल्ड मेडल मॅचींचो आनी ती आतां उत्कंठा सामकी शिगेक पाविल्ली आसा.
Sarke, Niraj, it's the gold medal match that will commence very shortly. We're going to have a cracker of a match and it's going to be a great competition between, first we're going to have the women's gold medal match between Riddhi, the 5th seed Riddhi from Haryana, who will be taking on Guncha Ashri of Chandigarh. Guncha Ashri is the 11th seed from Chandigarh. In the men's section, which will be followed after that, would be the gold medal match between the top seed Parth Sushant Salunke from Maharashtra, who has quite a few wins to his credit, who will be taking on the 11th seed Divyansh Kumar from Chandigarh. And as the target gets ready, and we quickly show you here around, of course, the lovely Sports Authority of Goa ground that is just less than a kilometer away from the capital city of Panaji, on the serenely flowing banks of the river Mandovi. We also have, of course, one of the oldest football grounds here in Goa, and also the Goa Cricket Association cricket ground, which also had hosted quite a few Ranji Trophy tournaments as well, and a very newly refurbished swimming pool or swimming arena that is here. Quite a few sports. We also have the badminton and TT indoor badminton facilities that are just here. It's a little space just away from this capital city of Goa. that has seen many matches being played. And for the first time, of course, the archery championship being held here in Goa, the 42nd NTPC Junior National Archery Championships. Like I said earlier, the 41st NTPC Junior National Archery Championship was held in March this year itself. That was because of the COVID pandemic that it couldn't be held. Quite a few matches and tournaments that were deferred due to the COVID pandemic. But here we are once again now live, coming to you live. If you're watching us, we are about to witness the women's individual gold medal match between Riddhi from Haryana, who will be taking on Guncha Ashri from Chandigarh.
किस तरह से आप उसे डिस्क्राइब करेंगे? इस आर्चरी का गेम में इंजरी प्रेवलेंट है क्योंकि हम लोग ओवर यूज करते हैं मसल्स का तो इंजरी हो जाते हैं.
This is the recurve category finals. The recurve bow is the only one, or the only one that is used at the Olympics. And as far as the Olympics are concerned, India have achieved quite a bit of success in the Olympics. Still awaiting a gold medal there. But here we are. We're going to see who gets the gold medal between Riddhi and Guncha Ashri, getting ready. She has participated in the senior national as well, got a gold medal. The senior. That's a lovely start by Riddhi. Here we have Guncha Ashri from Chandigarh. That's a lovely, that looks like an 8. This is Riddhi from Haryana now this time. That's a good one. That's a 7. Oh yes, that's a 9. Almost even Stevens. Remember, it's a 5-setter. Oh, that looks like an 8 for Riddhi. Looks like it's a 9. Guncha, of course, the 11th seed, is the underdog as she plays the 5th seed Riddhi from Haryana. But we still have to see what the next two. Remember, they have to win 3 sets. The first set, of course, won by Guncha Ashri Rao.
Yes, and as you said, Riddhi started playing archery from 2012, so it's like 10 years for Riddhi in this wonderful sport of archery, while Guncha began practicing archery only in 2017. So 5 years experience for Guncha.
The second set now this time. Guncha Ashri, who won here the first set. Text. That's a 9, Riddhi.
So far, both the archers.
It's a neck and neck battle.
7, that's way off the mark, and Riddhi doesn't look happy about it naturally. That's Guncha's chance to capitalize.
Oh, we'll have to wait. for a confirmation from
So it may be a tie, so we'll have to wait if there's a cutting. Otherwise, this could be a tie.
Lion Empires, who will be quickly checking the target to ensure.
Edgy times as both archers wait for the judge's signal. This is
The line judges there, you can see
both these girls from Haryana and
So
Chandigarh.
rechecking.
जैसा लग रहा है ये टाई हो गया और इस तरह से एक अंक दोनों को मिला.
So it's a tie, it's 1-1. It's 1-1 set to each, to Riddhi and Guncha.
बहुत ही अच्छी शुरुआत किया था गुंचा ने.
Guncha, of course, started off on a positive note.
लेकिन रिद्धि काफी
Riddhi has now
टेक्निकल जॉब में उन्होंने पदक जीता हुआ है.
shown what her experience is all about.
In the favor of Guncha.
सब गुंचा पहले थी चलाएंगी. अभी भी रिद्धि सॉरी. रिद्धि coming to anchor, taking aim, gets ready for the shot. अच्छा shot. और एरो लेकिन 7 में हल्का सा विंड है शायद इसके वजह से. और यहाँ पे गुंचाशी अच्छा शॉट.
That's a good one, gets a 9.
गुंचा ने भारत हाथ
Guncha, of course, will have to ensure that she gives her a tough fight. Riddhi is the more experienced, 5th seed.
12 1 बजे की तरफ ये एरो 9 में.
That should be a 9.
करती हैं उनको मुकाबला है 9 में मारेंगी तो मुकाबला में बनी रहेंगी. और ये शॉट 9 में.
That's another 9 for Riddhi.
For Guncha.
Or is it a 10?
Nice to see a 10 here. After a string of 9 and 7s.
Oh, that's hitting it a little wide.
और ये शायद भारी पड़ सकता है रिद्धि के लिए.
A little inconsistent.
We'll see what.
क्योंकि गुंचा छोड़ेंगे नहीं मुकाबला अच्छा रूटीन फॉलो करते
Guncha
हुए.
has a good
और ये
chance.
Oh,
तो इस तरह से गुंचा ने भारत हासिल किया 5-1 से.
Takes the total
5-1 to Guncha Shri.
एक और सेट मैच है उसमें अगर या तो रिद्धि बराबरी कर पाएंगी या तो फिर गुंचा का चांस रहेगा जीतने का. तो देखना है क्या होता है.
I want to put another question to you, Mr. Sanjeeva Kumar. If the wind factor is so big, what can be done to prevent it, or you have to be you have
See,
to
you have
accept
to be
it?
very observant. विंड तो देखिए गेम में चलता है दोनों के लिए चल रहा है लेकिन विंड को फील करना होगा.
The judges still
उसी के हिसाब से शूट करना होगा. तो आप गेम ऑफ करते हैं और आपको
5-1.
क्योंकि इतनी बार आप तीर चला चुके
You
होते
see
हैं
the score.
पता रहता है कि कितना एम ऑफ करने से तीर जाएगा येलो में.
So that's a quick calculation that Archer has to do. The knowledge of wind pattern as well as the coordination skill that comes to the fore.
फिर से चलाएंगे रिद्धि को मौका मिलेगा पहले चलाने के लिए. ऐसा विंड 12 से 1 बजे के बीच में.
Here we have Riddhi now. Takes anchor. We'll see.
अच्छा शॉट एरो 9 में.
That's a 9 for Riddhi.
Guncha coming to anchor. Good shot. Arrow 10.
Wow, what a
That's
shot.
a 10.
there for Guncha.
Guncha
For
बिल्कुल भी
Guncha.
मौका नहीं
Absolutely
छोड़ रही
brilliant.
है और अपने routine
She's
को follow
upping
कर
the ante and making sure she has
रही है. अच्छा shot रिद्धि का.
the pressure on Riddhi.
Yeah.
But Riddhi also comes up with a 9.
So double 9. देखना
Let's
है
see what
क्या
Guncha
करती
does
है.
this time.
And she
अच्छा
come
shot.
up with
Oh,
another
that's a
10.
10. Wow.
तो इस तरह से
Looks
9
like
this
it's
time
a
for
9
Guncha.
or 10.
एक अंक की बढ़त.
She has looked more consistent, no doubt about it, in this match.
अच्छा shot 10.
That's
This time
a lovely one from
बार मौका है
Riddhi.
वापस रिद्धि का. अगर ये 10 मारती है या 9 मारेगी तभी गुंचा बराबरी कर पाएंगी. और ये किया 9 में.
That's a 9.
Celebration tells the story. She has won the gold medal here, Guncha.
गुंचा
So Guncha, of course,
अपने कोच को प्रॉमिस किया था
makes it
कि हम गोल्ड के लिए
to the
लड़ेंगे और
top,
गोल्ड जीतेंगे. तो शायद
winning
कोच भी खुश है. अनुराग कमल और गुंचा
7-1 should be the score. We'll quickly get a confirmation of the score in just a bit.
Brilliant performance.
She's all smiles. Guncha Shri is, of course, the 11th seed and
और इस वजह से थोड़ा सा
make sure that she has
असर दिख रहा है. बट
One can see that brilliant
defeated the 5th seed Riddhi from Haryana.
And she'll soon discover her best, no doubt about the
स्वर्ण
talent.
पदक जीता है गुंजाशी ने, रजत जीता है निधि ने। के सामने में फाइनल मुकाबला है पुरुषों की गोल्ड मेडल मैच का। पुरुषों के गोल्ड मेडल मैच में दिव्यांश कुमार करेंगे पार्थ सोलंकी से मुकाबला। जो दिव्यांश कुमार है उनका रैंक नंबर 11 है, पार्थ है रैंक नंबर 1। पार्थ जो कि काफी पिछले साल काफी बहुत ही शानदार प्रदर्शन किया है। यूथ वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप में गोल्ड मेडल था, एशियन चैंपियनशिप में सिल्वर, एशिया कप में गोल्ड, सीनियर नेशनल में गोल्ड, जूनियर नेशनल में गोल्ड, 21 में। तो इस बार इसको ये दोहरा खिताब होगा अगर ये लगातार दूसरी बार भी जूनियर में गोल्ड जीतते हैं। और इनका मुकाबला हो रहा है दिव्यांश।
We're going to have the final, the men's individual event, the gold medal match to be played between Parth Sushant Salunke, the number 1 seed from Maharashtra, will be taking on the 11th seed Divyansh Kumar from Chandigarh.
What a fantastic record Parth Salunke has, and that's brilliant track record with gold medal.
Archery, of course, is a sport that exudes the values of patience, precision, concentration, and archery over the years has evolved into a global sport in modern times, defined as the act of using bows and arrows. The word archery comes from the Latin word arcus, which meant bow, and it was even invented as early as 10,000 BC and also used in the Middle Ages for hunting. And now in the recent past, it is a very, very wildly popular sport. As far as the Olympics is concerned, the recurve bow, and that's exactly what we are watching right now, the recurve category finals, is the only one that is used in the Olympics. The archers have a distance of about 70 meters for recurve in standard competitions. Innermost yellow ring scores 10 and 9 points. The red ring score 8 and 7 points. Apart from outdoor archery, there are also indoor and field archery are the two different categories. Indoor archery is a variation of target archery, wherein archers shoot at stationary circular targets over short distances, generally around 18 meters inside a building. The World Archery Indo Championships were held from 1991 to 2018. On the other hand, in field archery, the archers shoot at stationary circular targets of various size sets at different distances. Right now we have, of course, we are here coming to you live from the Sport Authority of Goa ground in Campal, Panaji, Goa, where we are witnessing the 42nd NTPC Junior National Archery Championships. Right now we have the recurve category and we have the finals of the men's individual event to be played between Parth Salunke from Maharashtra versus Divyansh Kumar. You're going to have Parth now, who's going to take aim. He's the number 1 seed, remember. It's a lovely one. Should be a 9. Divyansh Kumar from Chandigarh. Oh, that should be a 8.
बहुत जरूरी है कि बो हैंड जो है वो पुश करके टारगेट के अंदर में रखने का, क्विक शूटिंग करने का।
Oh, that should be a 9.
9 and 9. It's a good, consistent start.
Divyansh coming to anchor, getting ready for the shot. अच्छा shot.
Oh, that's better from what he started. Still, Parth Salunke has a lead, a slender lead. A blink of an eye can change everything.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's a 10. Coming back, Divyansh Kumar. Parth wins the first set 2-0.
Parth makes a winning start to this gold medal match, winning the first set.
Parth Salunke, of course, would be looking forward There are, of course, the selection trials for the Asia Cup that happens in Haryana later in the month after we finish from the junior national championships here, right here, national archery championships. Very shortly, we're gonna also have the Asia Cup World Ranking Tournament that will be held somewhere towards the end of December, and that will be held in Sharjah in UAE. And then next year, the open trial selection starts off for the World Cups and the World Championships, the Asian Games as well in Haryana. That would be somewhere in January. So there's the calendar for, as far as archery, has no dearth of championships, no dearth of getting together and making sure they have lots of experience. Here's the second round now. Divyansh Kumar gets ready, comes to anchor, takes an aim. That's a 9. Parth now is leading. Oh, not much of wind here, but somehow Parth kind of misses it. Divyansh now gets ready, concentrates. Remember, they have 20 seconds to... Took his time this time. That should be a 10. Divyansh, of course, he has to come back from behind. This is Parth, the number 1 seed. Oh, that's a lovely one. That's a 10 from Parth Salunke. Remember, he's the top seed, playing against Divyansh Kumar, the 11th seed from Chandigarh. That's a 9. Parth will have to come up with something special this time. Yes, looks like a... We'll wait for a confirmation from our judges. Remember, for the archers, an archer can take part or participate in the junior national championships when the competition takes place up to and in the year of his 20th birthday. That's as far as the juniors are concerned. In the sub-junior, it's up to 17 years. And as far as senior national level and senior level and national championships, there's no age bar for participation. Getting ready for the third set. This is Parth Salunke. That's a good one. That should be a 9. Divyansh will have to see how good his aim is. Takes his time. That's a 9. Parth hits a 10 this time. Divyansh will have to come up with something spectacular. Oh, that somehow Parth can get a lead. Oh, that's a good one. Should be a 9.
Very confident. You can see Parth's body language.
That's a 9 from Divyansh. We'll wait for a confirmation. Target judge is just ensuring they have the right scores. Remember, this is the third set. Wait for a confirmation.
Significance, importance of mental preparation when it comes to trying to go for 9, not 9, 10, 10, 10. But how much the archer train for it?
It's all about following your routine, following your mental schedule. So you've got to do a lot of mental preparation to ensure that you are in your zone. You are able to focus on the one arrow at a time. You've got to focus on the
going in for the fourth round this time.
Yes, very wise words here from Mr. Sanjeeva Kumar, who has been an Arjuna Awardee and Dronacharya Awardee, enlightening for all of us.
Divyansh getting ready, coming to, and he shoots the arrow.
Divyansh there.
A good chance by Parth. Parth बिल्कुल भी मौका चूके
Now we have to see Parth that he gets
अच्छा tight shots
a lead.
और उसके साथ ही अच्छा shot.
That's a good one. 9
हल्का सा हवा.
for Parth.
भारत से
Divyansh Kumar from Chandigarh.
Divyansh
It's gonna be a do or die battle for him this time.
का सा time ज़्यादा हुआ.
It takes. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one from Divyansh. That's a lovely one. Aimed well, took his time.
Divyansh के लिए
Parth will have to see that he keeps his lead on. That should be a 9.
He was hoping for X, more of X, as India guns for the Olympic medals in future in archery.
Divyansh good shot.
Oh, that's a good one from Divyansh once again.
अब अगर ये 10 मारते हैं, अब देखना है चैलेंज है पार्थ के लिए 10 मारने के लिए.
Just a few centimeters can decide.
Again दोनों टाई हो गया ये. शायद दिव्यांश जीत लिए हैं तो इससे से टाई होगा.
The way Divyansh shot his 3 arrows in this set, looks like it's going to be a tie again.
जाता है 28 या 29 मारना पड़ता है जीतने के लिए और ओलंपिक में 29 and 30. तो इम्पोर्टेंट है कि 29 अगर हम लगातार मार रहे हैं तो चांसेस रहेगा कि हम विश्व प्रतियोगिताओं में खड़ा संघर्ष दे सकते हैं बाकी टीमों को. वेट करना होगा और जैसा कि नजर आ रहा है ये बराबरी पे 4-4 अंकों के साथ
4-4 is the score.
अगला सेट मैच इंपॉर्टेंट होगा.
So we are
पांच
almost
के ऊपर
coming towards the final round of this match, and a request to the people seated on the dais to make their way down, as the guests are supposed to come in any time, at any time now. So
Here we have the finals now.
please
Parth
make your way
coming to
down
anchor
the
now.
stage.
Takes his aim.
अच्छा शॉट.
That's a good one for a 9.
गुड टाइमिंग. गुड रिदम.
Divyansh Kumar from Chandigarh now.
भारत से
He has been taking his time.
2 बजे की तरफ.
He has nothing to lose.
थोड़ा सा टाइम ज़्यादा लिया. वो हैंड मूव.
Remember, they have. That's a 9. Even Stevens.
बिल्कुल दिव्यांश मौका चूक नहीं रहे हैं लेकिन थोड़ा सा
This is the top seed Parth now. Parth Salunke. That's a good one for a 9.
9-9.
So far, it's still evens.
दिव्यांश एंकर
Even Stevens. We'll see what Divyansh Kumar comes up with this time. That's a 9.
Another 9 for Divyansh.
तीसरा तीर बताएगा कि कौन इस मुकाबले को जीतता है या ड्रॉ की तरफ.
This could be the final.
टाइट शॉट.
That's a good one.
बहुत ही अच्छा.
That's a lovely one. Pressure on Divyansh Kumar this time.
दिव्यांश तो बराबरी पे या तो फिर पार्थ इस मुकाबले को जीत जाएंगे.
Oh, he too scores a 10.
Divyansh as well, and Divyansh
Lovely. He's stood up for the battle and he's kept the pressure on Parth as well.
a shoot off.
So they are, of course, drawn.
Pressure will be there on the archers here in the shoot off.
बिल्कुल ये तो देखिए
Now, of course,
वर्ल्ड कप के तरीके का हो गया.
we're going to have the shoot off now this time, since there is a tie.
और अब ये मुकाबला फिर एक
A single arrow shoot off with the competitor who comes closest to the middle will be declared the winner.
बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रहेगा कि कहाँ पे मारते हैं.
All boils down to one arrow, and the start that the first archer will get will set the tone.
It's the first time it's going to be a shoot off now in the finals of the men's individual events, after both Parth Salunke and Divyansh Kumar were tied after 5 sets.
Organized by the Amateur Archery Association.
The 42nd NTPC National Junior Archery Championships here at the Sport Authority of Goa grounds, Campal, Panaji, Goa.
NTPC has been a
Here we have Divyansh Kumar and Parth Salunke now. Parth Salunke takes anchor. It's do or die. It's now or never. That's a good one. 10. That's a 10. Divyansh Kumar gets a chance, gets an opportunity. He has to get a 10. We got to see who's hits the arrow closest to the center. X marks the spot. Oh, looks like Parth Salunke has won. Parth Salunke of Maharashtra wins the gold medal in the shoot-off round. He shot a 10 in the shootout. And of course, Divyansh Kumar, who gave him a very, very close battle, a neck-and-neck battle it was in the finals of the men's individual event at the 42nd NTPC National Junior Archery Championships. Parth Salunke emerges victorious over Divyansh Kumar. What a wonderful 2 days of archery it was here. And after a break of 1 day, of course, we're gonna have we continue with the compound and category, and post that we also have the Indian round.
Thank you very much. तो जैसा कि आपको बता दें कि इसके बाद आपके जूनियर सिलेक्शन ट्रायल्स होंगे एससी सोनीपत पे टॉप 16 आर्चर फ्रॉम द फाइनल्स ऑफ द 42nd नेशनल आर्चरी चैंपियनशिप भाग लेंगे। उनके साथ साथ जो टॉप 8 असेसमेंट ट्रायल्स में जो कि 29 अगस्त से 4 सितंबर को हुए थे, ये सभी खिलाड़ी भाग लेंगे। 3 दिवसीय सिलेक्शन ट्रायल्स होंगे 12, 13 और 14 को एससी सोनीपत में। साथ ही साथ जितने भी तीरंदाज यहाँ पे आए हैं, अगर वो किसी भी एंट्री को ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं या खेलो इंडिया स्कीम में, तो उनसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि वो सौरभ के पास कंसेंट फॉर्म्स है, वहाँ पे कंसेंट फॉर्म्स लेके वो साइन कर देंगे। तो जैसा आपको बता दें कि सरकार की तरफ से कोई भी एंट्री खिलाड़ी को
Niraj is there, so both of you will go first.
मिलता है, जहाँ पे खाने पीने रहने का सब सुविधा, कोचिंग की सुविधा सब प्रोवाइड
It's to your left.
तो हर एक खिलाड़ी जो टॉप 16 में है, चाहे वो रैंकिंग में या उसमें, वो किसी भी एनसी को ज्वाइन कर सकता है और उसके लिए उनको कंसेंट फॉर्म भरने होते हैं। तो उनको सौरभ जो आर्चरी इंडिया के हैं, उनको उनसे आप ले सकते हैं।
We're going to have the prize distribution ceremony in a very short while from now to the winners of the women's individual event, the men's individual event, the bronze medal and silver and gold medal winners. We are awaiting our guests. Of course, earlier we had Dr. Jory Somacheri, the competition director, who spoke to my co-commentator Savio Noronha, telling us about the evolution of archery and how exactly he, being at the helm of affairs, has seen archery reach to the level that it is as of now. We've got the Indians who have made it really big, right from Limba Ram as well as Dola Banerjee, 2 Olympic games under her belt, and we also had Bomba Yalya Devi as well. Like I said, the calendar is quite jam-packed as far as archery is concerned. There are many opportunities for the archers, right from juniors to the cub level or the cadet level as well. We have the Cadet and Junior World Championships, which are now called the Youth World Championships, and the Senior World Archery Championships as well, as which are up for grabs later next year. Early next year, we also have the Open Selection Trial for the World Cups, World Championships as well, and of course the right here, the 42nd NTPC National Junior Archery Championships being held here at the Sport Authority of Goa grounds. We have the winners, the bronze medal winners, the gold medal and the silver medal winners. And here we have Savio Noronha with one of the victorious archers.
All right, a big welcome here at the Junior Nationals Archery Championships. We are in the capital city of Goa, that's Panjim, and this is the Sports Authority of Goa grounds here where the Junior Nationals have happened. And just next to me is the person who has claimed gold in the Junior Nationals recurve event men's individual, and it's none other than Parth Salunke. Parth, congratulations and welcome to Doordarshan. And if you can look into the camera and tell all your fans, how are you feeling after winning this championship?
हाय, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है क्योंकि लास्ट टाइम भी मैं जूनियर नेशनल में चैम्पियन बना था, तो मतलब ये डिफेंडिंग चैम्पियनशिप थी मेरे लिए, काफ़ी मीन करती थी। और जो आने वाले एशियन गेम्स के ट्रायल्स है उसके लिए भी ये एज अ प्रिपरेशन टूर्नामेंट थी, तो ये बहुत ज़्यादा मीन करती थी। तो इसमें जो एक्सपेक्टेड रिजल्ट्स था या फिर एक्सपेक्टेड जो चीज़ें थी जो मुझे करनी थी वो मैंने करके दिखाए, तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है।
आपका finals, it was very competitive. It was a tough fight with Divya. So what did you feel during the finals? You are ranked number 1, but surely your experience helped you in the finals. Would you say that?
यस सर, जब गोल्ड मेडल मैच में जैसे दिव्यांश मेरे साथ ही प्रैक्टिस करता है तो काफ़ी मतलब बहुत मुश्किल थी ये वाली, क्योंकि बहुत प्रेशर भी था क्योंकि मैं डिफेंडिंग चैम्पियन भी था। तो उसके साथ ही साथ अपनी इमोशंस को कंट्रोल करना, डर को कंट्रोल करना, फिर जो हमारी एक्सपेक्टेशंस है उनको साइड में रख के अपने प्रोसेस पे वर्क करना, ये मुश्किल होता है, पर मैंने वो किया, मैंने ट्राई किया और करके भी दिखाया।
Parth, इस स्पोर्ट में concentration is very important. People like you, how do you all improve your concentration, during your practice hours and away from archery, to improve as a archer in this sport? What are the most important things, would you say, for people who are looking at you?
Okay, the most important things are the meditation. First of all, yoga really helps a lot, and pranayam, of course, we all do it, and it's really, really important for archery, for all the archers, to improve your concentration, your focus, and also the presence of mind, and it's really important, I'll say.
And as you are growing up as a national and international archer, who has been your idol over the years from India and abroad? Who have you looked up to?
I've always looked up to Abhishek Verma, who's a compound archer of India. He's a really, really great archer. So I always looked up to him. Like, he was really an idol for me. And he's a really, really great player. He's been on the top of the game for maybe 10, 12 years. And yeah, he's my idol.
And you are from Maharashtra. I'm sure you like to come to Goa many times to spend time.
Actually, no. It's my first time in Goa. So because we are engaged in training and the practice, so it's we can't go for the vacations and all.
Okay, and one last question: which is your dream tournament that you would like to win in future internationally?
Well, my goal is 2028 Olympics gold, which is a really, really important tournament for me, and also the Asian Games in 2026, and of course the 2023 in China. These are my dream tournaments to win.
So there you go, Parth Salunke, the gold medal winner in the men's individual event at the Junior Nationals Archery Championships, and he's telling us that his goal is to win the gold medal in the Asian Games 2026 and in the Olympics 2028. So here's hoping that Parth has a great future. Thank you very much, Parth, for being with Doordarshan once again.
They say dream big and yes, they say dream big and keep your dreams on for you, and that's exactly how you will always progress to what exactly you can always dream of and achieve. Yes, so that was Parth Salunke, who dreams of a medal in the Olympics that's coming in. Well, as we progress, we also, along with Niraj Prabhu, we have another champion. We're gonna go and see what she has to say.
I have with me the winner of gold medal in the women's individual recurve round, Guncha Ashri from Chandigarh. It has been a very special occasion for Guncha because this has been her first ever national championship, and guess what? She wins a gold medal. Brilliant show, Guncha.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Did
you,
you
sir.
expect the script to go somewhat like this?
Oh, we write the script ourselves.
Wonderful.
So I did not expect. Expectations lead to like loss of confidence, and so I wrote my script here. Myself, yeah.
That's really a brilliant attitude, Guncha. So before coming into this national championship, how were your preparations, and how was it facing Riddhi, who has been a very experienced archer, having won even the mixed team gold medal for India? So how were your preparations?
Oh, she's one of my good friends. We train at Sonipat, Sai Sonipat. So we trained together for this competition there, and we both shot like every archer shoots too many arrows and practice hard. So it's good that I have such a great result here.
Give us a sense of your routine, your passion for archery. How hard do you work regularly?
So I train at Sonipat, Sai Sonipat, and when I'm not there for the camps and all, I go to GKM Archery, Chandigarh, and that is my coach Anurag Kamal. And we normally shoot 400 arrows a day, 400 to 500 arrows a day. And mental training is really important in archery. We do meditation and we psychologically prepare ourselves. So that is like the main things in archery.
Right. Now you move up from the junior level into the senior, very, very challenging world. How do you approach the next stage of your career?
We'll approach it like we did today. We'll approach it step by step. And it doesn't come all of at once. Like we have to prepare from juniors and then go to seniors. So this is a great start.
And if you have set yourself a big goal for Asian Games, Asian Championship, and ultimately the Olympics, where do you see yourself in a few years' time?
So this question was asked by my coach also, Anurag Kamal, and he actually corrected me and said that the goal should be legendary, not like okay, one Olympic too. So my goal is that how many Olympics my body allows, like 4 or 5, and I'll bring home the individual. India has never won the individual Olympic medal, gold medal. So I'll bring that for the country.
Amazing, Guncha. Your maturity is shining very brightly as the sun shines here, and you're glowing yourself because of this special gold medal. Amazing. All the best to you, and thank you very much for talking to Doordarshan.
Thank you, sir.
So that's all from here for the moment. Over to Bambino Dias in the commentary
Niraj
box.
Prabhu there with the women's individual event gold medal match winner Guncha Ashri from Chandigarh. They're sharing not only her dreams, her aspirations, but also a quick little sneak peek into what her training schedule is like and how she has to ensure that she has good fitness levels. And as we are here on the sidelines of the 42nd NTPC National Junior Archery Championships, the recurve category that just finished a little while earlier, we have, of course, the winners, the men's individual winners. Winner Parth Salunke of Maharashtra, who defeated Divyansh Kumar of Chandigarh for the men's individual gold medal. In the bronze medal, it was Yaman Kumar of SSCB, or Steel Plant Sports Board, who of Service Sports Control Board, who made it to the top for the bronze medal match for defeating Abhijit Malik. Next, we have Savio Noronha with another Niraj Prabhu. We have Niraj Prabhu with another of the winners.
With me here is again another shining star of Indian archery, Riddhi from Haryana, who has to settle for silver here. A gold medal winner for mixed team at the World Cup for India. Riddhi, यहाँ पे आप silver medal जीती है. You have always, you have told me in the past that you have been coming off from an injury layoff. So आप satisfied है यहाँ आपके efforts पे?
एक्चुअली मुझे अपनी कंडीशन देख के लगा नहीं था कि मैं फ़ाइनल तक पहुंचूंगी, क्योंकि ना मैंने इतनी प्रैक्टिस की थी, बिकॉज आई एम नॉट अनेबल टू शूट मोर देन 200 एरोज़ पर डे. एंड लाइक आर्चरी में 200 एरोज़ कुछ मैटर नहीं करते. वी हैव टू शूट मोर देन 800 एरोज़ पर डे. सो दैट इज़ द रीज़न. मतलब ओवर एक्सपेक्टेड था यहाँ तक भी पहुँचना. फिर फाइनल में जाने के बाद थोड़ी एक्सपेक्टेशन हुई कि अब यहाँ पहुँच गए तो गोल्ड लेके जाएंगे, तो शायद वो एक्सपेक्टेशन की वजह से सिल्वर से संतुष्टि करनी पड़ी.
Yes, I can understand how challenging part is to come back from an injury layoff and to get that peak level as soon as possible. What was important for you in this time that you had taken a layoff after you have been practicing archery for almost 10 years, and how difficult was that stage?
एक्चुअली सर, आर्चरी एक ऐसी गेम है ना कि हम उससे दूर नहीं रह सकते. अगर हम वीक में एक दिन भी रेस्ट लेते हैं तो हमसे पूरा दिन काटना मुश्किल हो जाता है. एंड आई हैड स्टेड एट माई होम फॉर 4 months. लाइक इट वॉज क्वाइट डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी टू स्टे अवे फ्रॉम माई गेम without bow, without arrows, nothing. Even I'm not going to ground. So to stay in touch with my bow was very important for me this time.
Right, and finally you have managed to at least take that one step and progress to silver medal. So अंदर से आप खुश तो होंगी?
थोड़ा बहुत, बट मुझे पता है कि अभी उस कंडीशन में नहीं हूँ मैं कि मैं अपना बेस्ट दे पाऊँ. फाइनल में भी मतलब पोडियम पे कई बार शूट किया है, बट फिर भी ये मेरा बेस्ट नहीं था. और लाइक आई वाज नॉट प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर जूनियर्स. आई एम प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर एशियन गेम्स ट्रायल गोइंग टू हेल्ड इन जनवरी. तो सर भी सब लोग बोलते हैं कि अपना मेन फोकस ओलंपिक्स पे रखो, तो ओलंपिक्स के लिए सीनियर सबसे मेन है. तो मैं जूनियर की परफॉर्मेंस एक स्टेप काउंट करती हूँ फॉर माय सीनियर्स प्रिपरेशन.
Absolutely, with the eye on the biggest possible prize, and that's Olympic, and then coming to Asian Games. Riddhi, your goals are really high, and we wish you all the best. But finally, some word of praise, encouragement for Guncha Ashri, who has won the gold medal at her first ever national championship. What do you have to say about Guncha?
Actually, this is my 56th national medal, so I was quite happy for her. Like she was first time she was playing on podium. बहुत अच्छा लगा. और वो मेरी टीममेट है, मेरी फेलो आर्चर है, हम लोग साथ में प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. तो मैं उसके लिए ज़्यादा खुश हूँ कि उसका फर्स्ट नेशनल मेडल आया है. और पहला नेशनल मेडल ऑल टाइम रिमेंबर होता है. मेरा 2014 में फर्स्ट नेशनल गोल्ड आया था.
Wonderful words of encouragement for Guncha, and all the best to you, and may you shine brightly in the world of Olympics and all other big championships. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for the moment. That's all from here, and over to Bambino Dias in the commentary box.
Well, that was Niraj Prabhu there speaking to Riddhi of Haryana, who in the gold medal shootout match, of course, lost to Guncha Ashri of Chandigarh. Riddhi, of course, would be happy with what her progress was and the way she reached the finals. Riddhi, of course, the 5th seed, had an upper hand, and she did, on the way to the finals, did defeat quite a few of the big names as well, and ensured that she has made it to the top. She'll be looking forward to, like I said, we're going to have the selection trials for the Asia Cup that happens in Sonipat in Haryana from the 11th, right after this Junior National Archery Championships here in Panaji gets over. And we await now the prize distribution ceremony that will be held, and of course probably our co-anchors would have a few more of the guests who we can speak to. But it's been 2 days, 2 wonderful days of archery here at the National Junior Archery Championships here, organized at the Sports Authority of Goa grounds, and I'm sure it's been a moment to enjoy archery, a lovely game that's so popular around the globe as well. For many of the youngsters who gathered here over the last 2 days to see how this sport that needs so much of perseverance, patience, precision, concentration, and right from the olden times where we had the bow and arrow that hunters used to now the modern times when archery has slowly, gradually developed. Right here at the National Junior Archery Championships, we're going to have another 2 rounds as well. But for the moment, we go back to the field and we have Niraj Prabhu with another of the archers. Well, we'll get back to Niraj Prabhu in just a bit because we have having some audio issues, but we'll take you back to. We'll get back to Niraj in just a bit, but he was, of course, speaking to Yaman Kumar of the Service Sports Control Board, who was the bronze medal winner.
Uday, तू मात छरा. Uday.
We'll cut back to that in just a bit.
आमचं Savio
In the meanwhile, we have Savio Noronha, who has another guest with him.
All right, continuing the host of personalities that we are getting in touch with here. I have archery legend in our country who has been in the field for more than 4 decades, and it's interesting to know that he's an engineer by education, but by profession and by passion, he's into archery. My pleasure to have with me Sanjeeva Kumar Singh. He's from Jharkhand originally, sir, and he's been everywhere from the Asian Games to the Olympics, and of course he is the man behind this tournament as well. So how does it feel to be in Goa, to be organizing and being such a big part of this junior nationals?
See, Goa is a wonderful place, and everybody in India wants to come to Goa. So it's love it, and all my archers are sitting next to the river and enjoying the breeze here. Here because while 19 months are there for the Olympics to start, but what is important is that the qualifying is in the next 9 months. From the 28th of July to 8th of August, we are going to have the World Championship at Berlin, Germany, where the top 3 teams will qualify for the Olympics. So that is the target which we have in front of us. The Archery of India, the Sports Authority of India are trying their best. We have got the top 2 Korean coaches here who are training the national teams at the National Center for Excellence at Sonipat. We are setting up a high performance center there, and we are very, very hopeful that we not only will qualify but will also win a medal in the Paris Olympics. The Archery of India and Sports Authority of India are not leaving any stones unturned, along with the support from NTPC. NTPC has come in a big way to support archery, and they have recently signed an MOU worth 115 crores, which they'll be giving 20 crores of a recurring every year for the next 5 years, as well as 15 crores as one-time grant, along with the ACTC, which is the annual calendar of training and competition, where the government of India puts in 15 crores. So it'll be this is bounty for archery, a good bounty for all the development lovers, archery lovers. And this just now, today also, we got the 4th Dronachar awardee. So Jivan Teja became the 4th after myself, Dharminder Purnima, and she's become the 4th Dronachar awardee. So that's also good news. We have been doing very well. In the last 18 months, we have won over 74 medals in the various World Cups. So we are on the spree. We are doing well. The archers are very confident. The junior nationals, you found Parth, who is a good archer. Dridhi, they are in the national teams. Yaman is doing very well. Aditya, Niraj, all of them, Akash, they all are doing very well. And we hope that in the next Youth World Championship, which is from the 1st to the 9th of July at Ireland, we'll be able to win more medals. We were the number one last 2 years back. We hope to not only increase the medal tally and also win the world championship again this year. And some of the juniors are showing a lot of potential. They're shooting 340 scores, 335 to 340. And in the world level, if you shoot between 340 to 345, anybody can win a medal in the Olympics. So we are very hopeful that the target for us is to touch 345. And we feel that the top Indian juniors as well as the seniors, some of the seniors, will make the mark and will make the country proud.
It's a pleasure to have you yourself being one of the Dronacharya awardees. So now you're a set of fabulous four, so to say. But going down memory lane, sir, how has been your journey? 40 odd years in archery, you've represented the country, you have coached the next generation. So tell us a little about your personal journey in archery.
See, my journey started when I finished my engineering. While I was doing my engineering from BIT Mesra, joined Tata Steel. 22 years with Tata Steel, took Jharkhand on the world map, started compound archery in the country in 2004. Today we are the world top 3 country in the world. So it's a proud moment that both recurve. And we started the Tata Archery Academy in 1996, silver jubilee year now. So 25 years of more than 150 international medals, more than 59 international medals in compound. Now, after being the player, then the coach, and now the high performance director with the government of India, it's my job to ensure that we win the Olympic medal. We are not going to leave any stones unturned, and we are sure that we'll be able to achieve it.
Names like Abhishek Verma, Deepika Kumari, they've taken India to international fame, and many more, of course. So how would you trace the journey of these archery stars in the last 10-15 years?
See, it all started with the setting of the Tata Academy in 1996. 2004, we became the first world champion, Paltan Hansda in the compound. Then we had Jayan Talukdar, Dola Banerjee coming up, then Komlika Bari there, Deepika Kumari there, all of them becoming cadet world champion, junior world champions, World Cup winners. Abhishek Verma, Jyoti Surekha, Rajat Chauhan, Aman, they all are becoming World Cup winners. So we have a very strong now presence in the world, and the whole world looks up to us. After Korea, we are also equal to France, Korea, USA and India, the formidable force, what you may say. So we have a very strong chance. We have a strong following. The government is supporting us a lot. The Archery of India under the presidentship of Arjun Mundaji, our cabinet minister, and all the tribal affairs minister, along with Pramod Chandurkar, our secretary general, our core committee, Anil Kamneni, Virendra Sachdeva, Tomarji, all of them are very, very dedicated. As a result of which you can see that the domestic competitions have gone up. So what the changes you will find is that more number of centers came up, more academies came up. Domestic competition grew up, infrastructure went up, compound and recurve more and more with more tournaments. We better. So overall, it has.
Well, there you see our guests on the dais. We are waiting for the prize distribution ceremony to be held shortly of the recurve category finals that were held, the men's individual event, the women's individual event, the men's individual event, the gold, silver and bronze playoffs. There was Savio Noronha in keen and deep conversation there with a very well-known personality there. Took us through the proceedings, the history of archery. And we are taking you back to the field where we have Niraj with Yaman Kumar.
मेरे साथ है यमन कुमार सर्विसेज के, और इन्होंने जीता है ब्रॉन्ज मेडल रिकर्व मैन इंडिविजुअल राउंड में. यमन काफ़ी खुश होंगे, एक बड़ा मेडल आपको मिला है आपकी करियर में नेशनल लेवल पे.
यस सर, मैं बहुत खुशी हुई और बहुत टाइम बाद मेरे को मेडल मिला है और मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा लग रहा है यहाँ खेल के. और बहुत अच्छा टूर्नामेंट ऑर्गेनाइज करवाया है यहाँ पर।
किस तरह का आपका प्रिपरेशन हुआ यहाँ आने से पहले?
यहाँ आने से पहले मैंने आर्मी स्पोर्ट्स इंस्टीट्यूट में प्रैक्टिस करी थी। वहाँ पर हमारे कोचों ने काफ़ी मिलके साथ में ट्रेनिंग करी है, तो उसका मुझे फ़ायदा यहाँ पर मिला।
और यहाँ का जो फील्ड था, जो कंपटीशन था, किस तरह का था और आपको कैसी मेहनत करनी पड़ी है?
नहीं सर, फील्ड का तो इतना कुछ फ़र्क नहीं लगा, वो तो अपने ऊपर ही होता है, क्योंकि ग्राउंड तो सब सेम ही होते हैं। थोड़ा बहुत डिफरेंट था, यहाँ थोड़ा विंडी था, वहाँ पर थोड़ा विंड नहीं रहता है, तो थोड़ा बहुत विंड का परेशानी था, बाकी तो सब अच्छा था।
आपके कोच की क्या एडवाइस रहती थी आपको मेडल मैच में पहले जाने के पहले? क्या एडवाइस दी थी कोच ने?
कुछ नहीं, मेरे कोच ने बोला था जो होगा देखा जाएगा, तो खुल के खेल के आ जा।
1/8 राउंड में शायद आपने गोवा के प्रतिस्पर्धी को हराया था यहाँ।
यस सर।
सो गोवा में आर्चरी डेवलप होने के लिए कदम बढ़ा रहा है, स्लोली हो रहा है। क्या कहना चाहोगे आप गोवा के प्रतिस्पर्धी को?
नहीं सर, अच्छा फाइट किया था उसने, वो लास्ट राउंड में थोड़ा सा चूक गया था। और बाकी यस सर, रजनीकांत। और बाकी भी बहुत प्लेयर हैं जो सीनियर में भी आते हैं, अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं, कंपाउंड में भी हर नेशनल में आ रहे हैं, अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं।
आपके आगे क्या टारगेट रहेगा? आप अभी इस कंपटीशन में ब्रॉन्ज मिलने से किस तरीके का आपको कॉन्फिडेंस बूस्टर हुआ है?
सर अभी जैसे एशियन गेम मेरा मेन फोकस, अगले साल ओलंपिक का कोटा भी लाना है, तो मैं उसके लिए ही प्रिपरेशन करूँगा अभी। यस सर।
और किस तरीका का सपोर्ट मिलता है आपको आर्चरी स्पोर्ट्स, आई मीन आर्मी स्पोर्ट्स इंस्टीट्यूट से और इन जनरल फेडरेशन की तरफ से? किस तरीके का सपोर्ट है आर्चर लोगों को अभी इंडिया में?
काफ़ी सपोर्ट है सर, आर्मी स्पोर्ट्स इंस्टीट्यूट में भी सारी चीज़ें अच्छी हैं, कोचेज़ वगैरह भी सारी फैसिलिटी हैं, और सरकार भी बहुत ज़्यादा हमको सपोर्ट कर रही है। जैसे खेलो इंडिया वगैरह स्कीम चलाया है, टॉप्स, टारगेट ओलंपिक पोडियम, तो ये इनसे हमको काफ़ी सपोर्ट मिलता है। इक्विपमेंट ख़रीदने में इतना परेशानी नहीं होता, क्योंकि हमारा एक्सपेंसिव गेम है, तो थोड़ा सा पैसे का ज़रूरत रहता है, तो सरकार हमको सपोर्ट करती है।
यमन जी, बहुत ही खुशी हुई आपसे बात करके। थैंक यू वेरी मच दूरदर्शन से बातचीत करने के लिए।
थैंक यू सर।
सो दॅट्स ऑल. आता हांगा आमची ही कार्य प्राइज डिस्ट्रीब्युशन सेरेमनी आसा.
Well, that was Yaman Kumar, the bronze medal winner, in conversation with Niraj Prabhu. Yaman Kumar, who is the 47th seed, who put it across Sabjit Malik of Haryana, the 36th seed. Yaman Kumar of the Service Sports Control Board would be really happy with his performance, the bronze medal. And like I said, we look forward to another wonderful round of archery right here at the 42nd NTPC Junior National Archery Championships. We'll be back with you in a couple of days on the 5th to be on the 8th to be precise, with the compound rounds, and then we're going to have the finals of the Indian round on the 11th. Savio?
Yes, and just as I recollect, Sanjeeva Kumar, who's been for 40 years or more in the field of archery, Arjuna Awardee and Dronacharya Awardee as well. As he said, they are looking forward to India winning medals galore, not only in Asian Games, and even they are looking at the Olympics. And he says they see a lot of talent. They have seen a lot of talent here itself, and they are the ones who will take India to the international stage.
Yes, with that, it's time for us to say goodbye to you on DD Panaji and on DD YouTube, and with the promise that there's lots to look forward to from our wonderful team right here in Panaji, and with the finals, of course, of the recurve category being won here by Parth Salunke in the men's individuals, Guncha Ashri of Chandigarh in the women's individual event, the gold medal, and the bronze medals, of course, to Yaman Kumar and Isha from Punjab. It's time for us to say goodbye to you from the 42nd NTPC National Junior Archery Championships being held here at Sports Authority of Goa Grounds, Campal, Panaji. It's over to the studios.